It is said that cervical cancer is largely preventable and breast cancer can be detected early and treated successfully, yet they are the second leading cause of death among women in the Caribbean. Aptly put by Executive Director of Caribbean Public Health Agency Dr. C. James Hospitals, there is strong evidence that a person's risk of developing cancer can be substantially reduced through healthy lifestyles. A reduction in modified risk factors will contribute to a decrease in cancer cases and, as a consequence, death and cost from these diseases in the region. These facts are the hallmark of a candlelight vigil held by the BVI Cancer Society at the Noel Lloyd Positive Action Movement Park on February 4, 2017.
It was February of 2010 when Avia had surgery to remove a tumor. We found out that she was diagnosed with stage 1 ovarian cancer. One right ovary and one fallopian tube had to be removed. She was only 7 months. It was a terrible experience for both her dad and I, but we stayed strong for her because we knew with God all things are possible.
Tia Marie Cameron, when we first found out that she had cancer, and the road of which it led us on was not a good one. I mean, it was bumpy for us, but she always kept the faith. She was a fighter, she was a soldier.
While the program featured the persons sharing their encounters with the disease, the underpinnings were calls for persons to take preventative actions and access care and support if affected.
So we have to start recognizing that maintaining a healthy weight is a key and critical part to reducing the incidence of cancer. Of course, being physically active. Take a walk instead of driving every time we go. We want to go from here just to Bobby's. We have to get in our car to go up there. It's an active lifestyle that we need to develop.
Learn about signs and symptoms of cancer and early detection guidelines because finding cancer early makes it easier to treat. In this computer age, such as Google, Yahoo, or any other search engines. For those of you who do not have access to a computer, please visit the BVI Cancer Society office.
Because of the prevalence of persons needing care and support, President of the BVI Cancer Society, Ms. Gloria A. Foy, made an urgent call to the government of the Virgin Islands to invest in a much-needed hospice to provide critically needed care for persons with the condition.
Like we are doing here today, share stories about your cancer experience. Join support groups to help make a positive change for all people affected by cancer. As a community, we can. How can we can? We can call on the government to commit adequate resources to reduce deaths and provide better quality of life for patients and survivors, such as a hospice, which is very, very needed in the British Virgin Islands.
Just believe, faith can do it. Now we believe in God's mighty hand.
And through 2018, the theme for World Cancer Day is We Can, I Can, focusing on how everyone, collectively and individually, can do their part to reduce the global burden of cancer. The 3-year campaign, which started in 2016, outlines actions that communities and individuals can take to save lives by achieving greater equity in cancer care and making fighting cancer a priority at the highest political levels.
I love you all to Coronet for seeing me